Destro, one of the most iconic and enduring characters in the G.I. Joe universe, has a complex and layered origin rooted in both his aristocratic heritage and his transformation into a ruthless mercenary. As a leader of M.A.R.S, Military Armament Research Syndicate, Destro became one of the most dangerous and influential figures within Cobra, but his rise to power and his relationship with Cobra Commander were shaped by deep personal motivations, family legacy, and ambition. Early life and family legacy. Destro was born James McCullen, Destro IV in Scotland, into the ancient McCullen family, a lineage that had been involved in weapon manufacturing for centuries. The McCullens had been arms dealers for generations, supplying weaponry to governments, armies, and mercenaries across Europe. The family's long history was marred by a notorious legacy, as the McCullens were known not just for their skill in creating weapons, but for their willingness to sell to the highest bidder, regardless of the consequences. In his youth, James McCullen was groomed to take over the family business, inheriting the mantle of arms manufacturing. However, his own ambitions, combined with a fierce desire to distance himself from the blood-stained legacy of his family, led him to a unique decision. He would go beyond merely selling weapons for profit. He would seek to control the means of war itself. This mindset and desire for power led to his eventual split with his family, leaving Scotland and traveling the world to expand his reach. Transformation into Destro. Destro's turning point came when he encountered Cobra Commander, the leader of the terrorist organization Cobra. Recognizing the potential of Cobra's global ambitions, Destro entered into a partnership with Cobra Commander. This relationship would cement his role in the G.I. Joe universe as one of the most dangerous arms dealers in the world. Destro became the supplier of advanced weaponry for Cobra, including cutting-edge technologies such as battle android troopers, bats, and other experimental military equipment. His alliance with Cobra Commander allowed him to gain access to resources and technologies far beyond what he could have achieved on his own. His business acumen and unmatched engineering skills in the field of weapons manufacturing made him a valuable ally to Cobra, even if he always kept his own goals of power and profit in mind. As part of his persona, Destro adopted a distinctive and terrifying appearance. He's often seen wearing a mask made of iron, which became a symbol of both his personal transformation and his family's legacy. The mask was a result of an ancient McCullen family curse, which was said to be a punishment for the family's bloody past of weapon dealings. The mask therefore became a constant reminder of his family's dark legacy and his own desire to forge his destiny outside the constraints of tradition. Destro's role in Cobra. While Cobra Commander is the figurehead of Cobra, Destro serves as the organization's primary weapons supplier and chief strategist, with a focus on military technology. Despite his loyalty to Cobra's cause, Destro's ambitions often put him at odds with Cobra Commander. He is an opportunist, always calculating and seeking to expand his influence within Cobra, and this desire for power has led to moments of tension between the two. Destro is not afraid to betray Cobra Commander if it benefits him and his ultimate goals. Destro's association with Cobra is further complicated by his relationship with the Baroness, a key Cobra operative. The two share a complex and often strained romantic connection, with both individuals serving as powerful yet unpredictable allies within the organization. Destro's motivations are often driven by his desire to prove himself as a master of warfare and a leader in his own right, rather than merely a subordinate to Cobra Commander. Legacy and influence. Over time, Destro's role in the G.I. Joe universe expanded beyond just being a supplier of arms to Cobra. He became an integral part of the Cobra hierarchy, often leading Cobra's forces in battle and providing them with technological innovations that gave them a strategic advantage. Destro's role as a ruthless businessman and arms dealer made him one of the most dangerous adversaries the G.I. Joe team would ever face. Despite his cold-hearted nature, Destro is not without a code of honor. He operates with a sense of respect for strength and strategy, and he maintains a level of professionalism that makes him a respected, if not feared, figure among his peers. While Cobra is often seen as a chaotic and disorganized organization, Destro's contributions have brought an air of discipline and technological sophistication to Cobra's operations, making him a key figure in the global struggle for dominance. Destro's legacy in G.I. Joe, Destro's legacy as one of Cobra's most influential figures remains central to the G.I. Joe mythos. He's not just an arms dealer, he is a tactician, an inventor, and a powerful leader who is willing to manipulate the very forces of war to achieve his own ends. Whether as a key ally to Cobra Commander or as an opportunistic adversary, Destro's role in G.I. Joe continues to be defined by his ambition, his cunning, and his unyielding drive to shape the future of global conflict according to his own vision.